We can imagine all those women who have been abused, raped, and ostracized. Anxious women left to raise their children alone. Jewish and Palestinian mothers, and all those from all countries at war. Widows and the elderly forgotten by their children. A long line of women who bear witness before an arid and pitiless world to the gift of tenderness and compassion. They teach us the beauty of emotions, and we should not be ashamed when our heart is moved by compassion, when tears sometimes come out of our eyes, when we feel the need of comforting words. It was merely a rocky spur called Calvary in Latin, the skull. On that peak rose 3 crosses, the crosses of men sentenced to death, 2 criminals, and Jesus. The last hours of Christ's earthly life begin, hours marked by the rendering of his flesh, the dislocation of his bones, progressive asphyxia, interior desolation. These are hours that demonstrate the complete solidarity of the Son of God with human beings who suffer and slowly die.
Father, forgive them! They know not what they do!
He saved others, let him save himself.
You are the King of the Jews, save yourself.
Father, forgive them! They know not what they do!
Beneath that dying body files the crowd, anxious to view a ghastly spectacle. It is a scene of superficiality, crass curiosity, thrill-seeking. A picture in which we can also see a society like our own, which looks for stimulation in excess as if they were a kind of drug capable of arousing a sluggish soul, an unfeeling heart, a darkened mind. Beneath that cross, there is also cold, harsh cruelty, that of the leaders and the soldiers, who in their ruthlessness are even capable of profaning suffering and death by their mockery. If you are the King of the Jews, save yourself. They are unaware that their words of sarcasm and the official title above the cross, "This is the King of the Jews," are full of truth. The minutes pass. As the crucified Jesus approaches his death, his life and his strength are slowly ebbing away.
Are you not the Christ? Save yourself and us.
You not fear God? Since you are under the same sentence of condemnation, we receive new rewards for our deeds. This man has done nothing wrong. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Remember me when you come in.
On that day of anguish and pain, those two crucified men said nothing else. Yet the few words gasped from their parched throats echo even today. They will continue to echo as a sign of hope and salvation for those who have sinned, but have also come to believe and trust, even at life's final frontier. Jesus' mother felt complete separation. She felt the agony of all mothers who, contrary to the very nature of things, see their children precede them in death. When Jesus saw his mother and John, the disciple whom he loved, he said to his mother,
"Woman, behold your son."
Then he said to the disciple,